in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Beat up the block and the gun, I'ma press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal, I just signed. Don't need to labor, controlling my strings. A lot of these nets, I dance on my own, and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Weight of dependent is punching, it's reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Inside corner for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. That one misses, and that is ball one. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Slings to first, one out in the top of the first. Next to hit, Ben Rice.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 22, Ben Rice.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. And that one hammered back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Cody.
Here comes
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger. There's a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 0-2. Just missing there, and the count is 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Santana. To Rocchio at second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back now at Progressive Field. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And that one missing low. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. And that's way high. Going to count 1 and 2.
Two balls.
This strikes. One in the dirt. The 2-2. That one missing inside. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Got him swinging. Will Brennan will hit next. That one ripped. This one looks like trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And there's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. That's a strike. And the count is 0-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And the righty deals. Left field. Bellinger snags it for the second out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Lane Thomas now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Cleveland. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. Bieber back to work. Bieber, a 6'3" righty, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Santana makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul!
That's too low. That's low. The count now 2-2. That's ripped. Base hit. One down. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. First pitch misses.
Hey.
Man at first, one away. That's in there. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Quan under it. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
DJ LeMahieu.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1 to LeMahieu. Ramirez zips it to first. That ends the frame. Welcome back to Cleveland. Singing, these Guardians fans are excited for another season, and especially after watching their team reach the ALCS last year.
Yeah, Boog, and it wasn't a fluke. I mean, they won the American League Central and eliminated Detroit in the ALDS before losing to the Yankees.
And Jose Ramirez had another great season.
And nearly joined the 40-40 club, but finished with 39 home runs. So close. What a player.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
The catcher, Bo Naylor.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
1-1.
One out, base is empty.
Ball.
This one in the air, right field. Judge pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians.
Daniel Schneemann.
In the air, left field, down the line. Bellinger in a full sprint. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And the 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. There's the strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Throws across the diamond and one away in the top of the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Tied up here in the early going. And that skips into dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fair ball. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Foul ball there.
Ball inside.
Chisholm over at second, one down. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is fouled back. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Man at second, and ball four, two aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
That ball's foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one drifts inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering, he's in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here comes Bellinger. He hit into a double play his first time up. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Guardian, the shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bellinger makes the grab. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. Fly ball center field. Grisham. And there's 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Ramirez.
Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is down low. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Thomas makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
So up next, Trent Grisham. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Number 29.
Just missed. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is fouled back. Edging the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2. Inside, just missed. And it remains 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And that's in there at the knees. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kwan sprinting after it. And that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Carlos Santana, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time.
Santana.
And that one fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2. That's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one just missing inside. And it's 2-2. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Lane Thomas. High fly ball out to center field. Chisholm on the move. Chisholm makes the play. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss, strike one. LeMahieu measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Stays alive. That one inside. And a count 1-2. Swings through it for the catch. Gassed it right by him. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Number 16, Jacob Junis.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Thomas on the move. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now, 1 for 2. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Thomas right there to make the grab. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Kyle Manzardo. Cole back to work. Check swing, and that's a ball.
You know, these Guardians, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Late on that fastball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Judge makes the grab, one down. Bo Naylor
Now
digs
batting,
in for the
catcher,
Guardians.
Bo
He's 0 for 1.
Naylor.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And that's in the dirt. Rip towards third. Over to first. And that's an out. Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann.
Second baseman, Daniel Schneemann.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on.
One ball,
Last
one
half
strike.
of inning number 5. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So a man at first. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians.
Rocchio.
Runner takes off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Chisholm handles, throws to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Back now at Progressive Field. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-2 now. Seeing if he could get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. This one's got a chance. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The batter, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one.
Number 36, K. Smith.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Judge leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a strike on the outside edge. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. And that's a fair ball. Here comes the Judge around third. He scores and they have the lead. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ramirez to second, and that's not it. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. One down, runners at second and third. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Number 28.
Austin Wells. Stepping in now for the Yankees. Golden opportunity right here.
Guardian, number 34. Hall.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ramirez over to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. Here in Cleveland, now here is Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. Fastball for a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one away. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ramirez.
First pitch just misses. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! They must be going crazy in the dugout. And we're level. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Scott Efros.
Number 57.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Up the middle. Volpe throws to first in time. Play is made, 2 out.
Now
Carlos Santana digs in for the Guardians.
Santana.
And a foul ball. Up the middle. Volpe throws to first in time. That ends the inning. Back here in Cleveland, top of inning number 7, DJ LeMahieu to start it off. Now a check swing, but he held up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it is 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike. The throw to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Thomas hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. that one is gone. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 3-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So digging in, Ben Rice. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And he takes a strike. Thomas settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one is inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And it kicks off the base. No play. That's an infield single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. One away. And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Go to second. Out. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Next offering misses down and away. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge. Now pitching for the Guardians.
Ball 1, no strikes. Stephan, the tall righty, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
There's the swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.